1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tammy?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm Tammy Harrison. So glad that you could make it today. It is a special show today. We have a special guest. He is part of our Mix family. And truth be told, Mix actually started with this specific person. My first episode of Mix was with him. So please put your hands together for Ben Molina! Woohoo!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Welcome!
So good to see you.
Good to see you too. It literally is, what, 7 years ago?
Even more. 8 years.
8! Oh, jeez.
Time flies.
8 years ago, I was at your place, Cinco, which is in Marina del Rey, absolutely fantastic place. You have another place now as well, the Manchester,
Yes,
LA.
thank you, yes.
So a lot has happened
It's been a wild 8 years.
since then. You have been on the Mix Live show a while ago, so it's great
yeah.
to have you back.
It's always good to be
here.
back here.
And we're going to
I
be
haven't been in
doing.
this studio yet either. Amazing.
I know, this is the
Loving
new
it.
studio. Most of our viewers don't even know because we rebuilt the bar
It's beautiful.
and no one knew.
Always an excuse to make a drink at a new bar.
Right?
I'll take it.
I know. And it's getting close to Thanksgiving. So we
Absolutely.
thought, pumpkin, what is going on always
Jump on the
around this time?
pumpkin train.
I know, everyone's all into the pumpkin, the spice pumpkin, and we thought it would be fun to do some pumpkin cocktails.
Absolutely.
Right? Everyone's eating pumpkin stuff.
That's
Let's
right.
make some pumpkin drinks,
Let's do it.
right?
Absolutely.
Let's give a quick shout out to everyone so far who's in the chat. I have to scroll a little bit. We have Danny in the house. Feet or Not Feet is here. Kush Tender is here. Carl Tender. We have Dixie. We've got Larry.
Oh, nice.
Who else do we have? We've got Jay Carter, Party Starters in the house. Paul is here as well. Mila is here. Doug's in the house. Apostle of Tiki. Hi, everyone so far. Thank you so much for making it today.
Beautiful.
All
Big
right, I
crowd.
say, let's get making and drinking,
Let's get down to business.
right?
The first one I'm making
Yeah.
is called a Donn-O-Lantern. So very
Donn-O-Lantern.
fun.
Uh-huh.
Obviously the O-Lantern and Don, a little nod to Don the Beachcomber, godfather of tiki drinks. So of
course.
course we're making a tiki drink.
Yeah, I love it. Tiki, I mean, do we think of tiki when we think Thanksgiving? Why not?
Why not?
Right?
Tiki works year round.
Yeah.
You know, we squeeze that pumpkin in there.
Yeah,
It's Thanksgiving.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Puree.
Oh, what's this? So what
Well,
did
we
you put
started
in?
with pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Any good tiki drink must have pineapple juice.
Of course. Yep.
1 healthy tablespoon of pumpkin puree.
Pumpkin puree.
A little bit of honey,
Okay.
which I will get to in a minute. I'm going to soften that up a little bit.
Oh, is it?
Honey's a little volatile to work with.
Yeah. How do we heat that
A
up?
little stubborn, but we'll figure it out. I'll bet I can get some out of there.
Yeah. That's not.
Do a half
I
ounce
can
of
hold it like this for a
very
for a
fresh
minute.
lemon juice.
Coming.
I'll get it out of there with a spoon.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna let it stop me. Vanilla extract.
Okay.
Vanilla is one of my just like favorite flavors in general.
Absolutely.
So
Goes in
I'm
anything.
happy that it's in there.
Cookies, cakes, drinks.
So good.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Are you a fan of
here.
Thanksgiving?
I am. You know, it's about family and
Yeah.
good eating, and
Yeah.
it's always nice.
Do you overeat?
Yes.
Good. I was gonna say, like, anyone who says
Usually
they
a
don't is
dessert.
a liar.
I'm usually like, you know, mid-range on the meal, and then dessert, I go nuts.
Oh, you're all desserts.
Yes.
Really? With me, it's the other way around.
Oh, okay. Desserts are always my weakness. All right, so I just put a little cinnamon in there.
Okay.
Get the nice fall flavors. A
Yeah.
little ginger, always nice.
Exactly. Samantha Strickland says tiki giving. Yes, that's what it is. Tiki giving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call it tiki giving.
Allspice.
Allspice.
Right. And of course, let's not forget the main ingredient is the dark rum.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was like, when's
Another tiki mainstay.
when's the booze coming in there? How much of that stuff?
2 healthy ounces.
Yum.
Right. And now, yeah, let's get
Yeah,
that
get
honey,
that honey
out,
out.
shall we? Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And it will fall perfectly. There we go.
Done. Now, I don't know if you know, I hate the blender. Everyone at home will know that the blender is not my friend. Not mi amigo.
Have you had some mishaps?
Slight little mishaps with the blender. One or two little mishaps. So I'm just gonna...
You're gonna issue that disclaimer.
I bet it's going to work out perfectly for you.
We'll see. We'll
'Cause,
speak too soon.
I mean...
Put plenty of ice so we can make it nice and frothy.
Okay, let me put this on here for you. So
yeah.
Everyone can see the magic.
Visuals, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
My question is, are you going to put it on soup?
I'm gonna try it.
Yes. Yes, Doug.
Frozen
Soup.
drink, the whip.
Oh, do it.
I'm gonna try the whip.
All right. Is it working?
Pretty happy with that. I think so.
Great. Well,
I think we
fantastic.
I think we whipped it.
I'm so happy it worked out for you.
Ben doesn't have any problems with that blender.
Yeah, it's just it wants to kill me. I've always said the blender has it out for me for some reason.
You already had an accident with it?
I did have an accident with it already before the show began.
And then maybe just a little.
Ben doesn't actually even know why. No, I was grinding up some graham crackers, which we'll come to later, and it just the blender flew out of my hands. It came alive. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
A little lime kind of twist just to give it some cool visuals.
Ooh.
That is a nice looking tiki drink.
Yeah, it is.
And I think we have a
Look
little
at
brass
that.
straw here for you to try it.
Donn-O-Lantern.
The Donn-O-Lantern.
Donn-O-Lantern. Let's see what this is all about. Cheers, everyone. All right.
Happy Tiki Thanksgiving.
Happy Tiki Thanksgiving. Tiki giving.
Tiki giving, that's right.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's like a blended pumpkin-y, tiki goodness.
All
It's
good things.
delicious. Oh, this is fantastic.
All right. I'm gonna give it a try too.
There you go. Take that. Question. We have a question.
You two ever made
Yes.
8 years ago.
Oh wow, that's good.
That is true. Actually, the first drink,
Really good.
it's delicious. The first drink that you and I made together for our Mix Proper show
Oh my gosh, yes.
was an egg white, it was some kind of pisco, wasn't it? What kind
Yeah,
of?
it was. I want to say pisco sour,
I wanna
but
say
it was
pisco
definitely
sour
egg white.
too.
That's what stands out for me.
And the fun fact is that I had never at that point, 7 years ago, had a cocktail with egg white in it.
Oh man.
And I remember you were freaking me out because I remember thinking, why is there egg in a cocktail? So that was and you were looking at me like, why does this chick not know that egg can
Maybe
be
I was
in
a
a
little
cocktail?
more of a bar snob back then. Because even to this day, we've got an egg drink at the Manchester, and still it raises eyebrows.
Really? Oh.
So,
I was
you're not
hosting a cocktail show. You would have thought I
Oh,
would
yeah,
know
right. Sorry.
about like egg white in cocktails, and it was kind of weird. But since then, obviously, I have definitely slammed quite a few piscos since then, and they're delicious. So anyone who's like weirded out if they see egg white on the menu for a cocktail, do it. Okay, it is great.
Worth a try for sure.
So I'm super happy right now because you said you love desserts.
Yes.
At Thanksgiving. Okay,
Absolutely
for
my
me,
favorite
it
part.
is more the main food. 10 piles of mashed potatoes for me because I love mashed potatoes. A lot of gravy, turkey, stuffing, cranberry, everything.
Classics.
And then I kind of leave out the sweets. I'm not a pumpkin sweets person. So do you like pumpkin pie?
I do.
Okay.
I like traditional pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
My mom makes a little like pumpkin like crumble type thing that's like super awesome. I love that. So yeah.
Well, guess what?
It's my lucky day. Huh?
It's your lucky day today because I'm going to make for you a pumpkin pie martini.
Beautiful.
I know, right? Let's hope it works out.
Take it away.
So this is gonna be a shaker. So I did not grow up with pumpkin pie, so I'm not a huge fan, but I'm a fan of this drink.
Oh, good.
The fun thing is, around this time of year, pumpkin spiced vodkas come out. Who knew, right? So what we're actually going to put in here is 2 ounces of pumpkin spiced vodka. And we purposely did not get a whole bottle, a big bottle, because no one's going to drink it after Thanksgiving, basically.
That's true.
Okay.
That's a true point.
So that's why we did
I'd
not
never heard of this.
do that.
Pumpkin spiced vodka.
So we have actually pumpkin spiced vodka, which is great. So we're going to do a 2 ounce situation here, which is, this is almost 2 ounces. So I'm going to open this little guy. And then probably the peanut gallery might want to slam this. I'll hand it off if someone wants it. There you go, guys. That's
It's a gift.
all for you. Exactly. So then I'm going to need that dark rum.
Yes, indeed.
So we're going to do 1 ounce of this guy. This is, of course, plantation rum. We love plantation in every shape or form. So 1 ounce of that. Then, this is where it gets a little interesting, 1/2 ounce of half and half. Let's see. I know you're thinking like how I'm thinking with the egg. You're like, this sounds weird, right? After that, we're going to put in some pumpkin puree. So we're going to take 2 nice tablespoons of pumpkin puree. You can get it canned. If you're super fancy, of course, you can make it yourself. It'll be a mystery to you guys in this Tupperware if it's canned or homemade. We'll just leave that open to interpretation. Then we need 1 ounce of maple syrup. Here we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Then we need a little bit of vanilla. I've got, yeah, I already measured it. Just a 1/4 teaspoon.
Yes.
I already pre-measured my stuff.
Should have known.
1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I think that's about it, right? Did I get all my stuff? I think
You got it.
that's it. All I need from you is a little bit of ice in there, please. And then we're gonna give this a decent little shakeroo. You gotta move to this though a little bit. There you go. Look at Ben. Look at him dance.
Pumpkin shake.
Look at this. Woohoo! Pumpkin shake. Okay. That is that. And then, this is going to be cool. So, I have prepped here.
Oh, fun.
This out. Okay, so this is ground up graham crackers, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of sugar. And this is maple syrup. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rim the glass a little bit with maple syrup, just like this. And then dunk it in there, because this, of course, a pumpkin pie has a decent little crust, right?
So nice.
So we're going to do that. Like that. Like that. Oh my God, that's fantastic. Right, so there's our glass, like that. We'll put this away. And then going to take our strainer, and here we go. Look at that.
Ooh,
What?
nice, that caramely color. Looks cool.
I know. So there we go. And this is the pumpkin pie martini. Please let me know what you think. Taste it.
Beautiful. Indeed, I will. Yeah.
It's like you're taking it. I don't know. Tell me, is it good as your mom's?
That's pretty good.
Is it good? You like it?
Yeah,
Right?
I like it.
I think it's great because this is the way. Because I'm
That's
I'm
nice.
gonna twist it around, drink from the other side.
Yes, of course.
And
You converted to dessert
I mean, come
now?
on.
Yeah, what's not to like, right?
I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie. I would definitely have that as a dessert,
Nice job.
right? I think
Super
this is
good,
great, and
super good.
it's so easy to make as well. So for everyone who is not a dessert person, can slam those afterwards. Okay?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Drink your dessert.
Exactly. Everyone's excited in the chat. Looks yummy. Pie in a glass. Exactly. Jen, welcome to the show. That is
Yeah.
pie in a glass. We also have Jennifer here as well. Hi to you. Oh, and Danny says, yeah, pecan pie. Well, I call it pecan.
Dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know it's another accent thing. Okay, what? There. We have this every week.
Uh-oh.
We have this every week with the accent situation. But also, some people say no, not pumpkin pie, strawberry rhubarb. You like strawberry rhubarb? I actually like
Yeah.
strawberry rhubarb too.
I might have to say I like that more than pumpkin pie, but you know.
Really? Oh, warm with ice cream? Oh, yeah. David Strickland
Now
is
we're
saying
talking.
that Scott looks different without his beard. That is true. That's because it's not Scott. This is Ben.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise! Okay, so let us get to...
Let's get to the third drink.
to the third drink, absolutely.
This is always this style is always like a great winter staple, fall staple, toddy, hot toddy.
Ooh,
you
nice,
know.
yes.
If you're feeling under the weather,
Yeah.
hot toddy will do you right. If you're feeling great,
Yeah.
do a hot toddy.
Or if you're hanging out at a cabin somewhere
Oh my gosh,
in the
yeah.
snow,
Classic.
you know what I mean? You
course.
gotta warm up. Toddies?
Love a hot toddy.
What does the toddy even stand for? Like, does anyone even know? What's a toddy?
I don't know.
What's a toddy?
I should know because I should
you-
know my cocktail history. I
Yeah.
don't exactly know where the word toddy comes from. It is fun to say.
It is.
You know,
Well,
it's
because
like
a hot toddy, yeah, that's normally
always-
with whiskey.
So that's helpful.
Right?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah. This
So-
one also does have whiskey, but it uses Calvados too, which is like
Oh.
basically like a brandy made from apples,
Yum, yum, yum.
which is great. It kind of plays into that like hot cider kind of thing. So
Yeah.
it's super cool.
Okay,
So yeah,
I'm down.
let's do it. And another thing about toddy is they're really easy to make because you just build them in the glass and then you add hot water and you're
Ah.
good to go.
All right,
So,
see?
let's
Everyone at
start.
home that's maybe experiencing cold weather out of state,
Yeah.
even though it's become a little chilly-ish
It's
here in
toddy weather here
California. It's
sometimes.
toddy weather.
I've been known to make a hot toddy or two at my house.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna also add some bourbon.
How much of that brandy went in there?
I went to the ounce of the
Ounce.
the Calvados, half ounce of the bourbon,
Okay.
and then we get a half ounce of fresh lemon juice. So
All right.
squeeze that straight in.
Yeah, it's normally half a decent-sized lemon, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it honestly works out pretty close to
Yeah.
perfect. Which is fun, and of course, always must be fresh.
Oh, Kush says that it's the Hindu word taddy, with an A, is a fermented warm drink.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there you go. See?
Your fans are like really knowledgeable. This
No,
is
that's
awesome.
Kush. He's normally here hosting the show. Scott.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well,
I haven't
of
had the
course he
pleasure
knows
meeting
it.
him yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Of course, Kush, the walking
Right.
lexicon of anything to do with drinks.
Impressive.
Drinking
I like
and
that.
alcohol.
I add the maple, of course.
Yep. How much of that stuff?
Half ounce of that.
All right.
2 dashes of Angostura.
Yep. Bartender's ketchup.
Speaks for itself, yes. It's always good. All right. And then we will end with the hot water.
Okay.
And you can just bring that up to level. And cinnamon stick
Okay.
for a little aromatics, a little garnish, and that's
Oh.
you're ready
Okay.
to sip that in the cabin by the fire.
Yeah. Was it,
After
what is
a day
it?
on the slopes.
Is it boiling water? Like boil my mouth off?
You'll be all right.
Okay. Cheers.
Warm, pleasingly warm.
Oh, it smells good. Let's taste it. Oh yeah. Oh, I can just imagine.
To soothe you. Right?
Yeah. In a hot tub in snow outside.
Oh, man.
Have you ever experienced that?
I have actually. That's an awesome scenario.
We used to do that in Austria all the time. There's like
fun.
thermal spas, and you have like huge outdoor swimming pools which are heated, but there's snow.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
we would always dare each other to like run around in the snow, and then jump back into
Oh,
the
yeah.
warm pool.
I'd be up for that.
Fun
as long as you
times.
know the warm water's there.
Exactly.
It's fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fun time.
Amazing.
Oh, this is delicious. This is great. Yes.
Maybe Ben should tell us a little about his two restaurants.
Absolutely. I was actually just going to say, I know about your great establishments. Tell our viewers at home who
Oh,
maybe
thank you so
haven't,
much.
who
Yeah.
haven't heard of them, where they can even come and see you as well, because you don't just own them and you just show up for 2 seconds. You actually are there.
making drinks.
For
They're good, yeah.
Manchester, LA, and of course Cinco as
Cinco.
well. So tell everyone
Cinco's
about
first and
Cinco.
foremost. Yeah, Cinco came. You came in not long
Yeah.
after we'd opened, so it was like new, and we were just babies then. It was new and exciting. We called it Cinco because it's 5 bartenders that opened it. One of my partners, Hernan, is from Oaxaca, and so he kind of as our friendship progressed, he kind of told us all about that culture. And then when we were deciding on opening a bar, we were like, we've got to make it about that because not enough people know.
Yeah.
So we opened Cinco in the neighborhood of Westchester, right there on a sweet little corner on Manchester and Lincoln. And
Great
it's been
drinks, great food.
Yeah, you know, we just, like, the food menu is all about, like, the Oaxacan food that Hernan grew up with. Huge agave list, like a lot of tequilas, a lot of mezcals, but then craft cocktails, too. Anywhere from bourbon, rum, gin. Just everything that me and my partners had learned in the service business and, like, how to take care of people, how to create a great environment, how to give them a great product. We just put that all into it. And it was our heart and soul, and it's been great.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
How did you come to open the Manchester?
we were
And
growing.
why is it called Manchester? That's not about Manchester, England, like
No,
United Kingdom.
some
This
people
is-
hop in there and think that it is
Yeah.
that, but it's like, no, it's just the Manchester Avenue is like
Yeah.
a main vein in LA, and it kind of cuts through so many different neighborhoods. And obviously, it was where Cinco was, so it become all of me and my partner's second home. The neighborhood of Westchester and everything. So when we named it, we obviously sometimes you want to think of a clever name maybe for a bar, or like a quirky name, or like a cheeky name, but location names
Absolutely.
never miss.
But you sometimes do
Manchester.
get like the English hooligans coming in like, where
Occasionally.
is a football game on?
It's happened. It really has happened a couple times.
Has it
But then
really?
they come in and like,
Yeah.
have a Manhattan.
Yeah. All
Have a
right.
Manchester, have a Manhattan.
Okay.
So yeah, and it's been great. We've been up in literally just about to pass our 2-year mark.
Wow. Which is great, especially
Thank you.
throughout the last 1.5 to 2 years.
Yeah,
It's actually great that
it's
you
been an interesting
survived.
ride.
Yeah, absolutely.
But with the support of the community, and you know, like me and like our amazing staff
Yeah.
and my partners, just
Yeah.
putting in the extra time and the extra effort to keep it alive. And
Yeah. And one more thing I would love to mention as well, because we have actually used this quite a lot on our show for Mix, and also, of course, for Mix Cocktail Hour, is this
oh my gosh,
Angelisco Tequila.
you're too kind.
This is
I'm a terrible
this is
spokesperson.
your
Thank
baby.
you. Thank you.
This is your
I'm
baby.
a terrible spokesperson. Yes.
No, you're not. Absolutely not. You're very humble about it, and I think it's fantastic.
No, it's-
This is actually to do with you. So
So nice. You
Yeah,
bring this
tell
up.
us about
Yeah.
Angelisco.
This was our other project that
Yeah.
we started. You know, after having Cinco open for a little over a year or two, we realized that our agave knowledge was not very high. The brands that we liked were, you know, like kind of commercial, mass-produced brands that
Yeah.
we've been sold, like put in front of
Yeah.
by brand managers. And so when we started delving into the real world of agave spirits with Hernan's help, telling us about mezcal and things like that, we realized a lot of tequilas are using additives, just spending money on fancy bottles and marketing and not respecting just agave water,
Yeah.
which is what tequila is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So we partnered up with this amazing family down in Jalisco, in this beautiful little town called Tepatitlan, Jose Aceves and his brothers, and they make this beautiful tequila, and we developed a brand with them and kind of
That's awesome.
figured it all out and brought it up to the States.
And
yeah.
where can everyone get it?
It's available at Ralph's. It's available at a lot of like boutique spirit stores, really all over the country. We're in 35 states.
Fantastic.
So yeah,
awesome.
if you reach out to us on Instagram, we will personally respond to you and let you know where you can find it.
At what, Angelisco Tequila, or what's your handle? on
Yes,
that?
thank you.
Angelisco
At
Tequila?
Angelisco Tequila.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, quick.
Love it.
Quick challenge.
Challenge. Oh gosh.
Make within this theme, make a drink with that tequila right now.
All right.
Challenge for
Dude.
Ben. Make a drink
Challenge
with that
Challenge
tequila.
accepted.
Woohoo!
Let's do it.
All right. I'll keep drinking my hot pumpkin toddy here.
Drink that toddy.
Uh-huh.
Just rinse that a little bit.
There we go.
Okay.
Is this one of your faves? What are we making here? What's it called?
This is on the fly, so
It's on the fly?
here we go.
Doesn't even have a name?
No name yet.
We'll call it No Name.
We're using lime instead of lemon, just
Okay.
because agave always goes well with lime.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
Can you move that bottle out of the way?
Yeah, we're gonna go actually a full ounce.
Are you more tequila guy or more a mezcal guy? Or it depends on the day?
It kind of depends on the day. It depends on because I've traveled down to Oaxaca.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a magical place, and you're sipping mezcal day
Yeah.
and night.
Yeah.
And that's very special. But day to day, I prefer tequila. It's just there's the refinement of it, and
Yeah, I gotta say, I wasn't a huge fan of mezcal to begin with because I was just taken back by the smokiness of the taste.
It's definitely an acquired taste in some level.
Absolutely,
yeah.
I've had, I'm a big mule fan, so I've gotten to love the mezcal mule.
Absolutely.
There
you go.
Yeah.
So far we just got lime juice in there.
Okay.
I'm doing some cocoa bitters.
Okay.
Which I like a lot. A little chocolate element. I'm gonna put some ginger in mine too.
Ooh, lime, chocolate, ginger. I mean, you're going desserty again, aren't you? That's what you're doing.
We'll see. Put a
Okay.
little bit of that pumpkin. And of course, let's not forget the tequila.
Let's not forget the tequila. How much of that? Ounce and a half?
2 ounces of that.
2 ounces of that. Okay.
I always like a 2 ounce.
I know. It's
a
always
2 ounce
good,
base for a drink.
good round
like
number.
Good
right?
sturdy drink.
Yep. Agreed.
All right. I think we're gonna leave it at that. And then.
See, you're like Bobby Flay here right now. Just like, what else do I have I can make?
What do I got?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Promising. Take this beautiful Collins glass here. A little bit. Basically, what I'm doing is kind of like a pumpkin tequila mule. So I added that ginger.
Yep.
I'm giving it a little soda to give it some sparkle. And then we're going to get it into here. It's got that nice mule color.
Yeah, it does.
Fall.
Pumpkin mule.
Okay.
I mean, you
And
might
then
have just
I'm gonna-
made my almost next
Just because
favorite
I really
drink.
like these.
I'll take this straw.
I really like the way these kind of.
Freestyle.
This kind of like rope thing always looks cool on the top of a drink.
Little lime
Voila.
shoestring. Let me take this guy away for a second.
What would you call this?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna call it mine. That's what I call it.
Thank you.
This is mine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow, this is great.
All right.
This is fantastic.
Not bad, huh? Okay.
You should think of doing this professionally. This is fantastic.
Give me confidence. Okay.
No, it's refreshing. It's muley, tequila-y, and I love that little kick of pumpkin.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I just made up a whole bunch of words.
Sure.
A whole bunch of words, but everyone understood it. See? The miracle of language. Right?
Not bad at all.
I love it. I think it's great. Yeah. Now you're going to put it on the menu. Only for Thanksgiving week, though.
Of course, yes.
Right?
I've got it a couple days.
And you got to call it mine.
Yeah.
You have to call it mine.
I'll get it.
All right, let me put all the drinks that we made out here. Here we go. There's that one.
Cheeky, yeah.
And then, of course, we got the hot toddy as well. Ooh. Oh, wait. Which sequence do we have this? There we go.
Beautiful. That's quite a spread.
I know. How great is this?
All different glassware, all different styles. I love it.
Different glassware, different styles. Everything in common, though, is, of course, that it's the great Thanksgiving-y, autumn-y
That's right.
cocktails. Also, that one is blended. One's hot.
Oh.
One's muley. And one's like a pie.
We're hitting all the.
I mean, all around
hitting all
here.
the cocktail
Gosh.
touchstones. I
It's
love
pretty
it.
difficult to say which one is actually my favorite, and I'm actually probably going to go with mine.
Hey.
Mine is the winner. I think it's absolutely great. This is delicious. These are actually easier than everyone thinks to make.
Seriously.
Because
Yeah.
if you think about it, we had in a lot of them the same ingredients. All you
Yeah,
need is
absolutely.
a little pumpkin puree. We've got some vodka. We've got rum, maple syrup, a little bit of cinnamon. So we're getting all these holiday kind
Yeah.
of ingredients in here as well. So they're actually and a blender for one of them.
Sure.
I might be leaving that one out.
Worked fine for me. Oh.
I think this was great. This is prepping everyone for the week to come, for Thanksgiving. I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in. Please always remember to like and subscribe. Also hop on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/mixcocktailhour. Ben, it was such a pleasure to have you back
so much
here
fun.
with us.
Awesome.
Hope it's not the last time, of course.
It won't be, I guarantee you that.
We will definitely have you back again. Best of luck with all
so much.
your endeavors. Thank you again to everyone at home. And we will see each other next time, guys.
Next week.
Oh, next week?
Special episode.
Oh, can we mention that
No.
we're not? Okay.
It's gonna be fun, but
Well, okay. So, Peanut Gallery is saying, definitely tune in next week because it is going to be fun. So we are going to be here next Friday. Hope you guys, wherever you are at, if you're out of town, obviously there is still internet. So tune in for our show next Friday for the day after Thanksgiving because it's going to be a special show. All right, so you won't want to miss out on that. So definitely remember also to click that notification bell as well on YouTube so you get notified when we go live with our videos and also with our show. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in. See you next time. Ben Molina, Tammy Harrison, cheerio.
Awesome.